Arioch whispers to trees in the light. Elven senses tuned to nature's blight. Rooney calls the spirits from the deep. Death cleric secrets never to keep. Bishop clangs with metal might. Roaring thunder in the night. Grime's got a grin and a glint in his eye, bugging the criminals with a fiendish try. Raise your glass and join the chorus, friends. At the Groggy Donkey, hearts are warmer than the brew. Laughter's ringing out like bells, the night feels ever new. Raise your voice and share a story, let the games begin. Time stands still within these walls as we all join in.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another round at the Groggy Donkey. I'm Jacob, the founder and editor-in-chief here at the Groggy Donkey, and I'm the voice of Arioch Autumn Breeze. I'm joined by the wonderful stars of the Groggy Donkey. Everyone, please go ahead and introduce yourselves. Do that whole thing again. Do that whole thing again.
But why?
It wasn't coming through. I fixed it.
How dare you? Well, anyway, I guess I'll do it again. Anyway, hi, I'm Brian. I play Grime, everyone's favorite criminal. But I was listening to your podcast the other day, and you forgot to introduce Kristen in your latest Gatekeeper.
Oh, I did.
And she was there. I was just like, oh, she's not there for the episode. Then she spoke up, and I was like, oh, she's there for the episode. How dare he?
Did she join us later in that one?
I have no idea.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay. That's
That was the
why.
one where we couldn't hear her at first.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so for our listening audience, if you haven't figured it out, we are not professionals and we make mistakes often. Okay.
Excuse me. We are highly professional bibbles.
Sure.
Yeah, you're chosen heroes of the gods.
Oh no. So it looks like Morgan is having some internet issues and he may not be with us. So if he does pop in later, awesome. If not, that is the reason why Morgan, the voice of Bishop 3, is not here. But who else do we have with us?
Does our guest star want to introduce himself first?
So I got lost and I'm using a trackpad, so I apologize. Yeah, I'm Matt Crafton. I'm going to be the guest star today. I'm going to be playing Erastus, who is a fighter with lots of dexterity. I kind of went kind of nuts with it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Dodge everything.
Dodge.
Dodge, dodge.
And Kristen
I
will...
am... Oh, go ahead. Make your announcement.
Kristen will not be joining us this evening because she's the smart one of the group and she's taking a midterm exam to finish her degree. So that's why she's not with us. She has an excuse. But
What?
otherwise she
I thought she was prepping for the craft fair.
well, she was. Now she's doing her midterm, so
Oh, okay. Whatever. Fine. I see how it is. Study before play. I see.
yeah. Okay, Talia.
Oh, yes. I am Talia. I am the dungeon mistress telling the story, and I am very sad now that I am down 2 players. But that's okay. We'll make do. We'll see how it goes. Our other guest star wasn't able to make it tonight, but his character will be making an appearance. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Where did we leave off last time? For the 2 players that were here.
So last time we found a seed of magic in a cave, and we were reunited with Fungus. And when Fungus went to put the seed of magic inside of this stone depression, we were transported to Tharamithli, the plane in between, and we were met by Ega, the god of time. And he took the Seed of Magic and put it back in its rightful place in Tharamithli, and then returned us back to the mortal plane. After that, we decided that we were going to go ahead and continue our plan of Ariok is going to be the bait. We're going to shackle him and turn him into Traci in Acredor. But along the way, we were going to stop. I don't think we're going to get to it, but Bishop was going to try to meet with Quirm to ask for help. And Ariok was going to turn his Falcox into a summonable familiar.
Word. All right. Did I tell you where he plopped you? Where Ega put you?
I don't remember.
Because I thought I told you where he put you, but I don't think I did. Whenever he transported you back to the mortal plane, he put you on the border of Acredor. So you're just outside Acredor. There's still a little bit of the mountain range left. So if you still wanted to find a cave, you guys could still find a cave. There is a signpost that
I thought we were headed for a cave.
Yeah, that was for Bishop's thing that he wanted to do. So there's a signpost ahead that says has a town name on it, about 3 miles away, and it's called Wexford.
Wexford. Okay.
It's about 3 miles away.
3 miles away?
So, what exactly is our plan, other than you're going to put me in shackles and take me to this... Well, first off, just so you're aware, Grime, we're going to where Traci slaughtered the 17th Battalion. So we're going back.
Okay. So we may see undead pointy ears. Good to know.
Aye. But should we link up first with our allies, or should we just get right to it?
Well, you see, that's the thing. I didn't realize things were going to be moving so quickly. So, I mean, quite frankly, we got option 1. We hope they arrive. Or we got option 2, and we arrive with them. But then again, if we're trying to sneak in, the elite task force to defeat the evil Traci. Right, that's her name.
Aye, that's her name.
Oh, good. I was just making sure. You have so many enemies, it's hard to keep track of them all. But yeah, so we would be this elite team to break in, defeat Traci, murder. I'm hoping that I got this right. You're not going to be like, oh no, I forgive you. Everything's all good and
fuck
happy
that.
now.
No, she dies. This is the end of her story.
Good. I'm making sure I'm on the same page as you, because I don't know, sometimes you get a little emotional about things.
When have I ever gotten emotional about something?
I stare you down.
Well,
as you guys are talking,
hold on. First, Grime. So you said things were moving quickly, but we never stopped to check. Whenever you do like interplanar travel, sometimes, and also we did meet Ega, the god of time. Perhaps, maybe, just a little bit. We lost some time in there somewhere.
For someone who's trying to help us, he has been the absolute worst dickwad on this godforsaken rock.
Well,
I'm going to give you a spell that puts you 200 feet in a random direction.
Listen, that aside. But...
No, I really want to bitch slap that.
Well, alright.
Only my arms were longer.
Do you think it's possible that there might have been some time lapse?
No, impossible. By the trajectory of the sun and the moon, we are on time.
Okay. Well, let's walk into Wexford then,
Why are we walking?
I have a carpet.
I have a broom. You have a carpet.
Y'all have the omelet.
That thing moves slower than dirt because I can't go over trees.
Let's do this.
While y'all are talking and discussing, you hear some footsteps on the road behind you, and you
Impossible.
see three very heavily armored people walking up behind you,
Area,
and it
you take
happens to be the three men you met in the tavern in Zebulun. It is Erastus, Gaius, and Tertius.
Ariok, you need to greet them with a fireball. You got one?
I don't know that spell.
Then what are you good for?
There are certain circles of druids that know that spell. I'm not one of them.
No wonder Tracy beat you guys. All you do is lift plants. Grime starts walking over to the other three and goes, "Yo, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?" Very suspicious.
Tertius looks at Grime and he goes, "Oh, we're coming to help you, bro.
How did you
Isn't that right,
find
Erastus?"
us?
Yeah, totally. We came out to help you guys.
I'm not your bruh. Couldn't
See,
resist.
even Ariok says it wrong.
Any ally of mine is my bruh.
All right, dude. Well, let's well, if you're here to help, let's get going then.
Grime will sigh and immediately go, "I swear to God, if you change his mannerisms and make him even more unbearable, I will kill everybody."
Tertius, he kind of looks over at Ariok and he says, "Talux should be along shortly. He's said he had a couple things to do in town."
Oh, that's fine. We don't have to wait for him.
Yeah, we're good. We don't need him.
So the three brothers have now joined your group. Enter
blow this
roleplay
pop.
for Erastus.
Let's blow this popsicle stand and get to murdering.
See, I like where this guy's head's at.
You know, he might sound like a frat boy douchebag, but his head is in the right place.
I'll give him that much. So, what are you good at? Are you a frontliner? You get right in their face?
You put a weapon in front of me, I'll know how to use it.
That's good. That's good. Because this one only knows how to use wood. Not very effective as a killing weapon, so that's good. That's good.
Sharpen that wood enough and it'll kill anyone.
Erastus, you notice that Ariok has a tomahawk shoved into his belt. He's got a quiver with arrows in it. He also has a short sword and a bow. Yes, there is wood on these things, but there is a lot of metal as well.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all wood. All wood. 100% wood.
I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I feel like we should take at least a rest. Some of my resources are a little down.
No, that's understandable. You could sleep on the way there while you sleep on your carpet. We'll tie this rope to my broom and I'll drag you along.
All right.
Well,
And,
that sounds like it'd be really uncomfortable. Let's not do that.
Ariok pulls out his magic flying carpet. He lays down onto it. He ties a little cord to the. I'd like to believe that the carpet is like somewhat sentient to the just to the capacity of, hey, I want you to follow the broom, and the carpet can do that.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, like I said, that's just I want the carpet to follow the broom. That's it. I'm gonna sleep, and then I fall asleep while we're moving.
Cool. As you're like about to crawl onto your carpet, Gaius comes up behind you and like shoves you to try to knock you over again.
Oh shit! I can't lay down.
That's okay. I put the carpet standing straight up and I roll Ariok into the carpet and then I tie a nice bow on it. Very
Wait, just so that I'm visualizing this correctly, did you just burrito Ariok?
I most certainly did.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Now you'll be comfortable for the whole ride there.
Can I mark off a long rest?
I don't think it would
how
take
long it
8
takes
hours to. Yeah, I don't think it would take 8
Okay.
hours to get to like to go 3 miles.
Oh yeah, that's true. 3 miles. It would take us like
45 minutes.
about an hour.
Short rest then.
Yeah, probably.
All right, I'll take a short rest. I don't need to roll die, but I'll just take a short.
Yeah, you can mark off a short
I
rest. Then.
gained nothing from that.
You pull up to the town, and it's a decent sized little town. Picture like Beauty and the Beast, right? Picture the little town there. Um, it's a small little town, um, full of little people. Um, and this one is the people here are the Drugathario. Um, it's one of the very few like permanent structured towns that they have. Um, since most of the people in Ecuador are more of nomadic tribes, but they do have a few established cities that were kind of maybe not necessarily built by them, but built by other people, and they've kind of inhabited a bit. So it's not like they're not all Trugathario, just a very large population of them. Um, and
And the Drugasario are one of the tribes that are in Ecuador.
yes, the Drugathario are one of the tribes in Ecuador. There are three tribes: the Edsquidario, the Drugathario, and the Cricasario. Um, I think the last time you guys ran into the Cricasario, I believe, you ran into a couple of them whenever you were in Ecuador last. Um,
Yes.
yeah, you ran into a couple of them. So you're running into you're meeting a couple of the Drugathario, and so you see a bunch of them around as well. There are mostly humans in this town, um, and but then you see a few elves that are wearing. They they have swords at their side. They're wearing like these very, I wouldn't call them rich, but like out of place tunics. They look to be like they came from a richer town um, than like this town could afford or make, with chainmail underneath. And on their tunic, they have up on the left breast, they have a patch on there, and it is depicting a stag. And then a couple of them as well have a different color tunic. The one with the stag has a forest green. The ones with the other
Go ahead,
patch
sorry.
have a like a bird song, like a robin or a sparrow or something, mid-flight, and their tunic is a mustard yellow. So
Do I recognize these?
yes, you would. They are troops from the Elven army.
Ariok will walk up to them and greet them and just greetings.
One of the
Sorry.
guys walks up and as you say it, there's a group of like three of them there. And
There it is. That's it.
and he says, "Greetings, brother," and he gives you the handshake, and he says, "You must be Eriok."
I am Ariok. So this is my retinue. We've got Grime, and that's Bishop, and then there's Rooney, and then we've got Erastus, Gaius, and Tertius. They're from Zebula. They decided to help us out. Is there a place where we could all like get together and plan?
Aye, the mayor of the town. He's lent us the longhouse for us to make battle plans. It's kind of become our uh, makeshift barracks, so to say.
Well, that was very lovely of him.
And 250,000 gold later.
That'll do it.
And then he puts in air quotes and he goes, 1,000.
Creeps are
Um,
so if I do creeps, that
Ariok is gonna look at Grime and just kind of like shoot him a glance of like, I know you want to go, what's the word I'm looking for? Reappropriate that?
Rob them blind.
Yeah, basically. But please.
The moment you look over, Grime is standing there with just bags of gold. Be like, what? I just got back.
Wait, let us all convene at the longhouse, and Grime, maybe you could get a hold of the dancing thieves, and we could get them in on this meeting as well, so we could plan appropriately.
What town are we in?
We're in Wexford.
Didn't we send them that way? And I just point in a general direction.
Oh, that's right. They're still at Zebula. We never met up with them. The plan will work with these guys.
Yeah, so, I mean, I can go get them, but I'll be gone for a while.
No.
Whenever you had sent Calyx to go collect Erastus, Gaius, and Tertius, Grime, you had sent him with a letter for the Dancing Thieves. If you remember
That's
correctly.
right.
Oh, good job, memory. Now I remember.
You meet up at the Longhouse, and you see.
Hey, does anybody remember the fact that we left a live person in a locked chest and then sold that chest?
No, they're perfectly fine.
There's nothing.
This is
wrong
Morgan
with
speaking. Just saying that. Just saying.
All right. So, Alchemos and Bronca are standing at the table talking to a couple of troops there, and they see you come in. And Alchemos, he greets you guys, and he waves you over and points at the map. And he says, Eriok, do you remember the precise location of the keep?
Oh, I sure do. It was, let's see, there was a mountain range on one side, and then there was a keep on a cliff, and then there was big fields just to the southwest of it. So it should be right here. And he points at the map. And puts like a little flag on top of it. This is the location of where the 17th Battalion was slaughtered by the socialist Traci. We originally had moved into Acredor to secure assets and land to get a foothold in Acredor before we moved in. We got some pushback from the Drugasario and the Edsquidario, and so we had kind of had to detour a little bit, which led us into this area right here.
Oh, like a little flag? Like a little mini flag?
Yep, like a little place flag to mark where that is.
Bishop notices it's off center, and I just kind of just push it just so it's perfect.
Thank you, Bishop. I appreciate that.
Alchemos, he says, that is about a 2 days journey from here. We shall begin preparations for the assault. Do you know how many there will be there, or is there no intel?
This one didn't want to scout ahead, so get yourself some decent scouts to scout before you get there. We are going to be the elite excursion team. You are going to lay siege, and we are going to get their leader. Quick, easy, efficient.
Make the NPCs do the light work.
Well, actually, here's a great idea. Here's what I can do. I can let me get a rest, and then I will fly there as quickly as I can and scout out the area ahead of you guys. Then I will meet you at a predetermined rendezvous point, and then I will debrief you, and then we can make our move from there.
My bros, listen, we might have some sweet rides on the way. We need to, we might all be able to fly there if we just give it some time.
All right, understandable. I'll stick to my ride, and you can provide for everyone else. That is good.
But here's a good point, though. Hippogriffs are not exactly common in Acredor, so if they see a bunch of hippogriffs just flying, I think that one person with enough stealth on a broom or a carpet should be able to get enough information by themselves,
Mm,
and then we could use the hippogriffs on the attack.
fair enough. I like the tact.
Alchemist agrees, nods in agreement.
Listen, I might be a hippie druid, but I am a soldier, and I led many assaults on many different places over the years. So I think that this is our best approach. We get a force that distracts them on one side, actually on two fronts. Distract them at two places, and then we come in at a third sneakily. Because what will happen is when they expect us to come from one side, or I should say, whenever we come from one side, they'll then expect that there's going to be a surreptitious and stealthy approach from another side. So they're going to start to look out for that. When that happens, they're going to stop looking for a third place.
All right, we can do it all stealthy like, but once the battle starts, I want to drop right in the middle. Put me in.
We're gonna put you right up front. Don't worry about that.
This is a good point. If we just drop Erastus...
Are we on the table?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Erastus just slams his hands down on the table. Like, I'm so ready. Let's do this.
That's good. I like that attitude.
Let's drop Bishop and Erastus, like, up front, and then we follow behind them. This would be great.
Yes, I would agree.
Ariok puts his hand out, and he's like, Seeds of Magic on 3, 1, 2, 3. And then, like, waits for everybody to...
I do so, but very mechanically. Just...
Fungus joins in as well. He puts his little tiny hand.
Yes, Fungus, my man.
Hell yeah.
My new bestie.
All right. So I think first course of action is we're going to take a long rest to make sure we have all of our resources. And then we're going to move to the area, set up the Elven troops and whatever other forces that we have in two separate places, like one on the north side, one on the south side, or east and west, however we decide we want to do it, and then another force on the like perpendicular to that. And then whenever those one force will engage, then another force will engage, and then we'll sneak in from that way. But prior to that, we'll move to the area, do a recon of the area, and then meet up, let everybody know what we see, and then move in.
Bronca chimes in and she says, I believe that to be a good plan. Ariok, you were a fantastic strategist. What was your position when you were in the army?
Oh, I was just an archer.
You are not an officer.
Ariok kind of winks at Bronca whenever he says archer.
And she kind of just, with that little hint of, okay, yeah, gotcha. I need all of you to roll me a perception check.
Perception? That's not my specialty.
Natural 20.
Scanning.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
I rolled a 19. Not bad.
Oh, hell yeah.
For some reason, all I see is 12.
I got a 6. Erastus got a 6.
Erastus, you're in the way. I can't see past you.
I can't see anything.
Is that really the two of you are looking around, but you're just both in each other's lights? I don't light sign.
But Grime would be going out of his way to be using his long arms to block Erastus from seeing.
Come on, bro. I want to see. Well, I'm trying to see. I want to see. Show.
No, this is the other way. No, you gotta go. I'm gonna go right. You're gonna go right. That's how it works. We can't both go right, left at the same time. It doesn't work like that.
Dungeon Mistress, what do we see?
All right, so
I got a natural 20 for a 27.
Ariok and Bishop, you happen to hear a tiny little like that coming from the rafters, and when you look up, you see Yvain sitting in the rafters, looking down. Yvain is the young elf scout from the Dancing Thieves.
No, I mentioned her earlier. Now she's back. No.
What the hell are you doing here?
There is a small child in the rafters.
I'm here for the fight.
Oh.
No, the hell you're not.
I see.
You're a child.
Well, good job. Welcome to the army.
How did you
fodder?
How did you escape the chest?
How do you know she was in there?
I don't. I don't.
She looks over at Bishop and she goes, "Whenever the shopkeeper opened, I popped out. Nearly gave the man a heart attack."
Did he have a heart
Yeah.
attack, though? Seriously.
There you go. Did you kill him?
No,
This is Morgan.
disappointingly.
I am so disappointed in you. What did I tell you about the element of surprise?
Well, I think it was because he heard me knocking around.
You had one job, lass. One job.
Yeah,
Needless to say, I am not a very good escape artist.
Clearly.
yeah. Let's see if you're better at taking care of this druid here.
She smiles and then
No.
she says,
This one gets spotted. I don't want it anywhere near me.
My dudes, are we just gonna skip over the fact that they had a child in a box?
Oh, don't worry about that. She got trapped in there herself.
Dungeon Master, are there any chests nearby?
there's probably a couple.
Okay. Are there any empty and open ones?
Let's
Oh no.
see.
Oh yes.
God.
She was safe and fine in the chest. And Bishop's gonna be
None
like,
of them,
get back in there.
none of them are open.
Okay.
But you can go around and see if any of them are empty.
Yes, I will go and open one, and if it's not empty, I empty it. Is it big enough to fit the child inside?
Oh yeah, it's like a full.
Excellent. I drag it to near the table,
She says, "What are you doing with that?"
keeping you safe.
"Oh, I was trying to stow away. I wanted to follow the boss."
No. No one follows the boss. What did I tell you on the last day? You guys are to exceed me. Be better than me. Following me doesn't mean you can get past me.
Well, I guess the others have already done that. They found the keep. They're surrounding the forest.
That's good. That's good. As I have expected of them.
Jaromir will be waiting for you.
That's good.
Ariok turns and looks at Erastus and he goes, "Keeping a small child in a chest is not that big of a deal. I scalped 3 dudes like 2 nights ago."
I believe I removed one of their heads as well.
I whisper in his ear, because he was hungry.
Whoa. Glad to know who I'm working with.
Yeah, just follow me
Alright.
and you'll be fine.
Let's execute this.
Don't trust the druid. This is all I gotta say. Just don't trust the druid.
Ariok goes and finds a quiet little corner and just stands there and tries to fall asleep on his own without Bishop to
No.
hold him up.
Oh no. Okay.
He's gonna try it on his own tonight.
All right. I make sure you get your balance. Yeah, Bishop will get your balance. He'll tuck you in a little bit, right? He'll put a little
Oh, nice.
blanket around you.
Hey. Too bad Rooney's not around here for the experimentation, but hey, Erastus. So, a few nights ago, it's been what, 3-4 days, Bishop?
Yes.
Okay. So I gave him this potion that doesn't allow him to fall down, as you know, right? So your buddy there absolutely was trying to knock him over, and that's how we got him. It was absolutely hilarious. But anyway, so long story short here, do you think that while he's sleeping and unable to control his movements, we would be able to make him a weeble wobble? Just push him and he'll just keep rocking back and forth in different directions forever.
What tactical advantage would that serve?
0.
What do you mean tactical advantage? This is just a game.
Bishop
Yeah.
just answers. Bishop.
Gaius and Tertius bumpy Erastus and like, "Oh, come on, it was fun the last time."
They got scammed. Why are they agreeing to that?
I don't know any of the
Let's do it again, guys. LOL.
No clue what Erastus has been through. So,
Oh, so they got scammed by Grime with the potion.
Fun fact: when I was in boot camp, one of my drill instructors would sleep standing up, and we would every once in a while, like we would come out of the chow hall, and he would be standing in the corner, eyes closed, fucking snoring, standing up, and then he would just like wake up at the drop of a hat and just like go off. It was insane.
wow.
Bishop will go to Ariok, tilt him ever so carefully, and see if we can't get the momentum just to gently rock him. Not to startle him awake, but to gently make him sway back and forth. Can we do this?
Per the potion, yeah. I mean, totally.
Okay, do I have to make any rolls to get him just so, or can
it
we?
affect
Can I just?
the leaning position, or is it only if he goes like almost prone, it'll snap him back up?
Yeah. Okay, I would say that whoever wants to participate in this activity, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Erastus is curious, doesn't say anything, but walks over and like inspects what's going on.
I got a +2 to Dex. Let's go. Come on, I can do this.
You got this. I believe in you.
That's a 17.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a nice little baby rhythm
Okay,
going on.
so he's gently just like back and forth, back and forth.
Erastus brings his arm up and just like with his finger tries to like push the momentum further. Do I need to roll for this as well?
See, that would
The
be sleight of hand. Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Like a fucking metronome.
Exactly.
Just-
That was the whole point. It was just a gentle back and forth. Like the swaying of the trees in the forest area.
Don't say trees. He'll never go to sleep.
Oh, the
Morgan
the dice
said
that's
trees,
stuck in the
not-
corner. Hold on. It would appear to be a 13 for sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to just right speed him up slightly, enough to where he doesn't wake up.
Just enough.
Bishop, you wanted
Yes.
to. I know you wanted to look for a cave, but because of your malware, you were unable to find a cave.
No!
Did you still want to reach out to Quirm?
Yeah, I do actually. When everybody kind of goes off, I'll we're in a longhouse, right? Did I pick that up correctly?
Yeah, we're like in a in a longhouse, like we're like a meeting house kind of thing. But you're in the town, so you can either go on the outskirts of town, you can find another building, you can go wherever we want to go.
Is it quiet enough and is there like not as much noise light pollution that I can see the stars if I just go outside?
Yeah, just outside of the town, like right near the entrance of the town, there's a break in some of the trees and everything. You're still kind of sort of in the mountains. They're
In the mountains.
they're a few miles away, so you're not like right up against the mountains.
Damn. Couldn't find a secret
but-
tunnel through the mountains, huh? Son of a
No,
bitch.
you wouldn't be able to find unless you were to wander off to the mountains. But you're like just outside the mountains, far enough.
Okay.
So you can find a nice
Just gonna-
quiet spot where you can see the stars.
Yes. Bishop thinks that that's how you communicate with the gods. You just look up at
Okay.
the stars.
All right, but go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Okay. Maybe he doesn't even say anything. Maybe he just looks up, the starlight reflecting in his cold robotic eyes. Ooh. 17? Again?
You have seen some priests while you've been here in Ebulch, that they raise their head to the sky and kind of hold their hands out to their sides, and that's how
Oh.
they commune with their god.
Okay. Yeah, I do that.
Okay. Are you going to say
Perfect
anything?
T,
or are you
like
just gonna-
T posing? No, I'm just gonna T pose for a hot second.
T-pose.
See what
for
happens.
that.
Just
Perfect.
T pose for dominance.
Nice. All right.
Anything,
So,
anything
Bishop-
happen at all?
For a few moments, no. You don't really hear anything or see anything. And just as you're about to give up, the wind kind of gently blows past you in some of the
Mhm.
trees, and then you kind of see a lightning bolt, kind of form in a cloud above you,
Okay.
and it just kind of like goes off like cloud to cloud lightning, but it's like one cloud,
Okay.
and it kind of like
Yeah, Bishop-
darts around the
Bishop
cloud
focus on
a
that.
little bit.
Focuses on that immediately. Just eyes zoomed in. Little robot man
Yeah.
in the middle of the wilderness. Well, maybe not little, but robot man in the wilderness, staring
Yeah,
at the thunder.
Yeah, it's a small cloud. There's a little lightning bolt kind of darting back and forth, and it starts making that star.
I almost start to walk towards it.
Okay,
I know it's
yeah,
up in the sky, but like he just kind of almost mindlessly wanders up, tries to wander in its direction.
Okay. You as you do that, you feel like you are, but it's actually the cloud coming down to you.
Oh snap!
And the cloud stops about 30 feet above your head. And at
Oh,
this
snap.
point, the lightning has drawn that chaos star that you saw painted on the wall, and it stops and it kind of shines in the cloud, and you feel a presence around you.
I-
Do you say anything?
I reach my hand out as if I'm trying to touch it.
A little wispy cloud, or a little cloud wisp, kind of comes down, almost like snake-like,
Mhm.
and it comes around and it kind of like wraps around your hand a little bit.
Oh gosh. I imagine there are some alert systems going off in my brain box.
Oh, most likely.
Emergency, foreign entity, contact.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah. Oh god, what do I even say? I say, are you Quirm?
The cloud kind of lights up a little bit, like almost like the little talking boxes here with the little lady things. They kind of light up whenever, and does it so as you hear a voice say, "It is I."
Okay, so Morgan knows that this is technically Quirm's followers that are doing this, right? We know Traci is a follower of Quirm. So yeah, Bishop's just gonna outright ask him, as illogical and chaotic as it might be. Will simply ask, I ask for your assistance.
With what do you need my assistance, my young one?
I require aid to deal with your disciples.
What sort of aid?
Oh, good question. Does he want to go the violent route? Let's flip a coin.
Coin flip.
Okay. Bishop says I seek the power to destroy them.
Ah, finally, Bishop. You see my ways. But what will you do with this power after you have vanquished them?
Oh fuck. He hasn't thought that far ahead. Oh god. Why are you putting me on the spot like this, T? What would Bishop do after all this is done? Is he gonna go philanthropic? Bishop doesn't answer. Bishop doesn't have an answer.
I am satisfied with no answer.
Oh.
For the
There you go.
chaos is what pleases me. That is your decision to do with the power as you will. I believe it's fun game that we have two sides pitted against each other. One calling themselves heroes, the others my disciples. The greatest of them being Izu and Zadok. However, if it is Traci you're after, I will have no need of her soon enough.
So,
She can be your little plaything if you wish. I will grant
Oh,
you
no.
power. Bishop, if I remember correctly from my last dealings with you, you have the ability to rage,
yes.
and your rage has conditions, does it not?
Indeed.
To make things interesting, I will grant you power during your encounter with my disciples, so that you may never be exhausted in battle.
Bishop
Does this
nods.
please you?
Yeah, Bishop nods.
Good, good. If you continue and you decide that you want to follow me more, there may be more boons for you.
Okay. Bishop's just
But,
gonna kind
Bishop,
of stand and stare.
when I watched you battle on Nork, you were very pleasing and fun to watch, considering I planted the idea into your master's mind to create you. It aided in my destruction of the world. And for the small part that you played, I thank you, Bishop. For without the success of the robot, the planet would not have been destroyed and fallen as quickly as it did.
Bishop just keeps staring.
But now you have found a new home on Ibol. How pleasing. You will help me destroy this planet too. And if you do well, I shall keep you around.
This is where Bishop starts his villain arc right here. Right now.
Dun dun dun.
God damn it.
Yeah, you don't need your Bolsh for Gatekeeper, do you? Do you, Jacob? You don't need that, right?
Kind of.
You'll be fine with that. Don't worry about it. No.
That is where the bastard star has been made from.
No. Oh, yeah. No, you don't need that planet. It's good, right? We don't need to be here. I can destroy your entire fucking world, right, Jacob?
We'll talk.
That's
we'll talk
fine
off
with
mic.
you.
We'll
right,
talk off
Jacob?
mic. We'll talk off mic.
Right, Jacob?
His
Oh
worlds
my
are
God.
connected. That's cool.
He is so happy about that.
I'm not. I'm joking. We'll see.
Quorum then, he says, is there anything else that you need from me, my follower?
Can you teach me how to be more human?
Oh,
Over time, you have done so very well on your own, on your time here. But I can give you a little nudge here and there.
Is his cloud thing still in reach of me?
The whole cloud is not, but it's got that little tether that's kind of wrapped around your hand.
I'm gonna take a piece of that. I'm gonna literally scoop a piece of that away,
Yeah. Kind of
and
scoop it away. And you
then
got
I'm gonna breathe it inside my body, like a fucking vacuum.
Okay, yeah. It even though you're a robot and you don't have a sense of taste per se,
Okay.
it's kind of spicy.
Oh.
Like when you accidentally maybe inhale some curry powder or something.
Yeah. Or wasabi.
Or a little bit with wasabi, yeah. How it shoots at the back of your nose and makes your eyes
Hell
water.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a
it's
piece
kinda
of
like that.
chaos in me now. Straight from the god of chaos.
oh my God.
Yay.
Um,
Foreign entity detected.
Quirm just he then releases your hand from the tether, and then after you take that and do that, and he just kind of goes away and he goes, he bids you well, Bishop, and then disappears.
Okay. Neat. I'm sure there's many warning signals that my system's giving off, and I just hit cancel on all of them. Or okay. okay, exit, exit. Do not show again. Do not show again.
Don't even read.
Don't read it. Exactly. Scroll immediately down, hit the button, done.
You wish to
Malware has been detected on your
chaos into
device.
your
I'll
heart?
just close the tab. It's fine.
What was that, Matt?
Do you wish to accept chaos into your heart? Accept.
Except, yes, exactly.
Yeah. So you all get your nice long rest for the night. In the morning, you guys start gathering supplies. Ariok, you ready for your scouting trip?
Oh, of course I am.
Are you riding your broom, or not your broom, riding your rug, or are you wild shaping?
Ariok is going to use his carpet he's gonna just dash on his carpet until he is within probably, I'd say probably 200 feet. Well, no, he's gonna get really, really close, but then he's gonna touch down just before he becomes visible of this plane, because he knows that the field. He knows what the field looks like. So there's a field, and then there's kind of a rise up, and then there's a keep up on top of this almost plateau kind of deal. And so and there's a forest on one side, and so what he's gonna do is he's gonna fly as fast as he can to that forest, and then he's going to wild shape into a hawk, which is a very common creature to see, like a beast to see in Acredor. And so he's going to wild shape, I'll go ahead and expend a wild shape use, into a hawk. And he's going to fly up like really, really high. And using his hawk abilities, he's going to look down and he's going to scan all of this terrain, the plain, this field. He's going to scan the keep, this castle, the walls, and the towers and the structure of it all. And he's going to look for enemies. He's going to look for points of egress. He's going to look for points of like easy entrance, hard entrance, you know, all of these different things, avenues of approach, what could possibly become an ambush for them, and what they could turn into an ambush. He's going to be looking for fields of fire, you know, like, okay, hey, there's archer windows here, so there's probably going to be archers there. So this area right here is probably going to take, you know, arrow fire. Oh, there's like a catapult here, or a trebuchet, a ballista, something like that. He's going to be looking for all of those things and just trying to like take note of all of these different elements of battle, and trying to see what is there and what is going, what his force is going to be going up against. And he's going to take all of this in
All right.
before he goes and reports back.
You better roll a really high perception check.
Oh man.
Well, I guess actually
Does he
Hold on
get
a minute.
advantage because he's an eagle? I mean,
he
a
would get
falcon?
advantage. Yes. Yeah, you would have advantage.
So the first roll is a 23. Yeah, so 23.
Cool. As you start to fly above this field, you can see where there's a couple of tents that have been set up, and you see probably about 3 dozen of the agents of Izu, all dressed in various either cloaks or armor, um, you know, gathered around. But you also see at the front of the gates there, you see uh, 2 guards at the front gate. As you fly around, you can see a couple of men up on some of the turrets. There is a ballista on each turret on the left and the right side, as the keep is facing south. So on the front facing the south facing side, there are like 2 turrets, kind of, and there's 2 men, it seems to be, on each turret with the ballistas. There's a couple of men that are making patrols along the upper walls. The larger side of the keep that's tucked kind of in the back, where it seems to be like maybe there were some living quarters at one point there. It's not a very big keep, obviously, and it's not like it's just for like defending, so it's more of like an outpost. So it's not like very large, but it is large enough that they have, you know, the essential things that they need in there. Like they have a small little like blacksmith forge in the middle. They have a couple of stables on the inside as well to keep a few horses, and you see some horses in there with a horse hand or 2. On the back side, you do see some people that are making some rounds, walking around the backside of the keep. Roll me an additional perception check as you're flying around the keep.
Also with advantage?
Yes.
15.
As you're flying close to the keep and you're just flying around, doing what a bird does, through one of the open windows, like on one of the upper stories of the larger part of the keep, there seems to be 3 stories of this keep, and on the 3rd story, there's an open window, and you can see you spy a woman, or it appears to be a woman, wearing uh, a purplish robe, and a tall, shoot, what did you call them? The dark elves.
A dark elf is going to be a moon elf.
You see a tall moon elf in that elaborate black armor with the cape and the spider web on his worked into his armor, standing there, and they're standing talking over a table, and it looks to be like they're just having a casual glass of wine, and they're just chit chatting.
Okay. All right. I think with this information, Ariok is going to take just one last pass, and then he's going to head back to the rendezvous point to meet up with the forces to be able to kind of let them know what happened or what he saw.
Okay. You're doing a pass over the entire thing, all of
just
it again?
one more quick pass.
Okay. As you're passing around, you see, this is a freebie I'll give you. You see.
I rolled a 17 anyway, so.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Maybe I'll give you the other information. You see in the trees, at the very tippy top of one of the trees, you see an elf with a spyglass and a bow wrapped around his chest or over his back or whatever, and he's looking out over the camp from one of the trees. But he's very well camouflaged from the ground. Just you're up in the air, so
Our camp?
no, their camp. As you over that last pass that you're doing, you
Okay.
see as you're about to head out and head back, you see an elf dressed in green, sitting at the top of the trees with a spyglass looking into the camp.
Okay. All right. So Ariok will take this information. He will head back to the rendezvous point. He will wild shape back into Ariok. He'll walk into the command tent where everyone else is waiting, and he'll say, "All right, so there are at the front gate. There's 2 guards up on the wall facing south. There's turrets with ballista, 2 men on each ballista. So what I think we should do is we should attack from the north side." And then our second force will attack from the south side, and then we will attack from the west side. Our third assault, and that will be our stealth assault. On the far side is like a living quarters with some stables and a forge. And I also saw Traci and Grime and Bishop. Do you remember that moon elf that we saw, Droda?
No, I don't remember.
We fought him the first day that we met Bishop.
I do not believe I was there for that.
Oh, well, anyway, he's there. And, yeah, that's about all we need to know. So, are we ready to go?
Whoa, you gotta give the... Oh, no. Have we given the signal to the other guys to start the siege? You need the distraction.
I've been ready for hours.
For us to charge.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's get this underway.
Oh. I thought you were doing your usual antics. You were just like, yeah, we're just going to charge and not wait for anything so that, we're the first ones caught and they focus on us.
Alchemos says, "I will get my men ready." Abranca says, "I shall take the southern side."
Perfect.
Now, whatever you do, keep them busy.
Oh, we'll keep them busy, all right.
I'm not talking about stuff in the.
You're with us, big man.
In the bedroom, dude. We're going in.
I wasn't talking about the bedroom either. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't understand any of this. Ariok, it's your fault.
As you guys are
That is not fair.
As you guys are getting ready to leave, head out to go get all set up and ready to travel over to the over there, you hear the sounds of wings flapping, very loud wings, and there seems to be
our rides here.
There seem to be quite a few of them. And when you look up in the sky, you see about 8 hippogriffs flying above him. And they land in the town center. And Calyx hops off of one of them. And he says, "Hello there, mates. Brought some steeds."
Oh,
So, Alchemos, are you ready to go?
Alchemist, he says, "I've got my men already marching."
All right, perfect. Erastus, since you don't have a way to fly, you should probably take a hippogriff.
but that's gonna ruin so much stealth.
Ah, no, but how else are we going to get him over the wall?
Is anyone strong enough to
If-
throw me?
Wait, I thought we were turning me in. I thought I was wearing
Yes.
shackles. I thought this was going to turn into a
Yes, how
Rihanna
big
song.
we gotta get close. Because, I mean, if we have to get stopped by every single guard on our way there.
How big is Erastus? Erastus,
How big is Erastus?
Yeah.
Medium.
All right.
Okay. I could probably
So-
throw him over a wall.
No, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Toss
all
me.
right? Here's the thing. All right. As you all know, I am very stealthy. Okay? You follow me so far?
I'll take your
I-
word
We've-
for it.
Yes. Now, we have already confirmed that anything in the omelet shrinks down safely.
Oh no.
So, if
Oh, I see what's
Now, I don't
happening
know, my
here.
room, it's silent. We could get us close. Then you all pop out. We handcuff Ariok. We give them to the enemy, and then we can all go home and celebrate. See, it's the perfect plan.
I've even got a great spell for this because if I'm in your pocket inside of the omelet, you'd get like you'd be able to be stealthier.
Would
All right, I pull out the omelet, I put it on the ground,
would your
I put my finger at it sideways, and I say, "Hickledy pickledy porridge and stew, turn big so I can ride on you." And then the omelet turns big, and I open up the door, and I'm like, "All right, everybody, Bishop, Rooney, and Erastus, get inside."
I do so.
I also do so.
all right.
Now, Grime, remember, it's pickledy, hickledy. Small like a locket, so I can put you in my pocket. Remember that?
Could you?
And then he closes the door.
Write that down, because I'm definitely not going to remember that.
All right, so he writes it down.
All right. So now that this has all been settled away, Calyx,
Oi!
I am so glad and so happy you went out of your way to make sure that you had enough meat to prepare for our feast when we get back with victory.
He looks a little dumbfounded and kind of goes, I was hoping some of y'all might be able to use them.
Well, that's the thing. We never said we needed them, and you still went out of your way. So what did we learn?
Don't jump the gun.
There you go. Good man. Good man. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring these guys over to the Dancing Thieves. There's a few of them there that are quite skilled in archery. They'll use your fun little hippogriffs. Since I've trained them all on horsebacks, they should be just fine, giving them an aerial advantage to rain down arrows at a much more particularly fun angle.
Right. Some sort of use.
Yes, it'll be very good for them to get better elevation in their assault.
And he goes, right on the way, boss. And he whistles and, did that. And then hops on his, and the other ones follow him off into the forest, but like keeping low and on the mountainside. So that they kind of blend in with the mountains.
Yeah, would you look at that? He does listen. All right, so everyone piling in.
After you speak the magic words, the omelet safely shrinks down to palm size, and you can stick it in your pocket.
Very good.
The omelet? The omelet? It's
Yes,
an omelet.
don't worry about it. It is a magical carriage. It is a magical carriage. And the way to move it is yelling out different breakfast foods. So the party has named it the omelet.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to go faster, you have to yell out bacon.
I was picturing like a flat thing of eggs that we're getting folded up into, so I'm glad you clarified that.
No. It's just the color of an egg, but not an actual egg. It is a magical carriage.
So once inside of the omelet, and once it's been shrunken down, Ariok is going to cast Pass Without Trace so that Grime can get a +10 to his stealth.
Are you okay? So let me get this straight. Are you going right up to the backside of the castle? I mean, not the castle, the keep. Or are you going
I am going to try to, as stealthily and as quickly as possible, get to a location that is just before entering. Avoiding guards, avoiding that, so I can get past, at least a couple of the, I don't want to call them gateways, but gateways.
Okay. So you want to get right?
Because when you're going to any kind of castle, you got outer wall, then you got inner wall, then you got the
Well, it's
castle
not like
itself. Oh, I know that. I'm
Not
just
like a full
saying,
castle.
like, as an example, there are going to be lines
yeah.
of defenses, and I'm trying to skip the
Yeah.
first few, save resources by stealthing past them.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a stealth check.
All
With, of
right,
course,
let's
adding your
see.
pass without a trace.
That's gonna be a 33.
Plus 10.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to practically waltz up to the front gate. Obviously, that's not your full plan to walk up, but you're right there. You can easily come right up to a certain point, to where you're just out of sight, where you can let the guys out of the carriage.
Are we inside? Like, there's a siege going on outside. People are being pulled away, that sort of thing, and we're inside the area.
No, because it's a keep. There's not like an outer wall. There's a couple of like smaller like wooden towers, but Ariok didn't see anybody on those towers.
Okay.
The keep
So-
itself is like think of like a small like squished square, and that's about it with a couple towers. So
Okay. So if I were
you're being
to
able to
open the door and
Well-
look inside of this keep, can I?
with a 33, yeah, you totally can. You can go. You can like walk right past those two guards, and even through the clearing up to the front. You'd even be able to walk past the guards that like the guards on the wall wouldn't even be able to see you.
Very good. So I'm just trying to picture what's going on. So am I currently in a courtyard on the other side of the wall, and then there's a building that's where we're supposed to go into?
Nope. Like if you were to look at the pictures that I put in the group chat, it would be closer to the I think it would be closer to like the second and third picture.
Okay. So let me rephrase. If I were to walk in through that gate, as you see, into the building itself, how much of a space do I have there? Is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, you have plenty of space in there. It's a nice little tiny courtyard. Yeah, but it's
Very good.
big enough you can. Yeah.
So I would like to release the size of the omelet so that it blocks the initial entrance in.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, I will do that. Expand the omelet to allow everyone out, and it also acts as a barricade.
Nice.
That's amazing.
All right, now, quietly, let's go.
All right.
Is everyone stealthing into like the rest of the keep, or are you
Stealthy
Are you
stealth.
still going with
Absolutely.
your? Are you still going with your like shackling Ariok and taking him as bait?
Well, that's the thing. While we're sneaking and moving along with a sleight of hand of 23, I've already cuffed Ariok without him realizing.
And I rolled a natural 20
my
for
goodness.
stealth.
Oh, don't forget to add the plus 10. That's a 29 for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 34
So
for
So-
me.
I got. Oh my god! I only got a 12.
I don't do any of that shit because
you add a
I'm not
10?
Plus
stealthy
10.
guy.
I'm doing
We're
plus
gonna
10
try.
as well, so 22 then.
No, good point. 16 for my stealth.
With the plus 10?
Clang, clang,
Yeah,
clang.
with the plus 10, correct.
Oh, no.
I am a giant 300-pound robot, Brian. I don't know what you want from me.
clang,
Clank, clank, here comes the tank.
All right. So,
Seeing everyone stealth so well, a tear
However-
comes from Grime's eye. He wipes it away before anyone notices. Oh,
My passive perception is 17 when I've seen that.
I don't know.
Detecting
Oh.
elevated emotion levels in Grime.
it could have been a piece of dust.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
Thanks for the
All
cover,
right,
Dion.
so I know where Traci is
Yes.
in this keep. Can I like lead us to that portion of the keep and like up the stairs to the third floor in order
Rudy,
to
quickly,
find
use
her?
that
Yeah.
spell. Find person.
You're able to sneakily work your way in somehow, despite Bishop's clinking. But you are able to sneakily work your way up and into the third floor. There is a door, or there's a couple of doors up there that lead to a couple different rooms. You're not really sure which room she would be in at this point, anyway. but you know that the door to your like immediately in front of you is the one that would be on the side with the window that you saw. The two doors to the left of you, you're not really sure where they lead.
Okay. Well, I want to go to the place where I know that Traci and Droda are going to be, so I'm going to lead the party that way. And Grime, also, Rooney does not have Find Person as a spell that is prepared, so.
Dang. Locate person would have been so good right now.
I know, right?
I just got this character, so I'm seeing if I have anything. Let's see.
Fighters, I don't think we usually have any.
It's
Have a
all
lot of
fight.
spells.
Unless you're, yeah. You should have no spells unless you're like a
that's what I was thinking.
Rune Knight.
All I have is alert,
Yeah.
which
Eldritch Knight as well.
for
Eldritch Knight, that's the one.
Well, Rune Knight
all,
is.
all alert does is give me
Rune-
initiative
that's it.
proficiency.
It's a-
That's all that does.
Wow, time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Hell yeah.
you get to go first.
Every time.
You go to open the door. It slowly opens up, and you see an empty room with a table, a couple chairs. There's a half bottle of wine there, and there's nobody in the in this room. But you can see out of the window, like clearly into the courtyard and everything.
I smell the bottle of wine. What vintage is it?
Mm.
Well, seeing as how you're still in the second era, this is a 400 bottle of wine, a 400-year-old bottle of wine.
Damn.
Is the cork
So it's
nearby?
still a second era bottle. Yeah, the cork's right there.
Okay, I corked the wine and put it in my pocket.
So we're on the third floor in that tower where I saw Traci, but she's not here.
Correct. She's could be in one of those other rooms, or she could be down at the camp again now.
Well, I can see the courtyard, so I'd like to look for her.
You cannot see the full field, so you wouldn't be able to see the camp.
So we didn't actually do it, but was I able to make in these past 2 days that it took us to travel here? Was I able to make my Falcox my familiar?
Yeah, we'll say that. I would have liked to see the entire.
Cool.
I would have liked to see the entire like process of it, but yeah, we'll see.
All right, so I fish my Falcox out of my pocket and I throw it into the air, and then I kind of like go limp a little bit as I look through its eyes, and I tell it where to go using the familiar stats of like I can look through its eyes, and I begin to fly around looking for Traci on the bulwark, in the courtyard, at the barracks. I'm looking for Traci. Do I see her anywhere?
You do not see her in any of the bulwarks, in the courtyard, or in the camp.
Okay, so she's probably in the keep. I come back, and I obviously want my Falcox to come back to me, and I look at the rest, and I say, all right, listen, I think she's still inside the keep, so we should probably check all the rooms. The other direction that we didn't go, as I said we should go this way, I think we should go that way, and I lead them back downstairs.
There's 2 more doors upstairs, you know.
Oh, well then I go in one of those rooms.
I said there were 3 doors.
Sorry. I go in one of the doors.
All right. Are you going to go to the first door on your right? Okay, because as you're coming out of the doors would now be on your right. The first door on your right, or the door across by the closer to the staircase.
So I want to go to the room that's like directly to the right, but I'm going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
So that as soon as I see Traci, I cast the spell.
All right. What are you preparing?
Deafness.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, God.
All right. You open the middle door, and it seems to be like a storage room, and there are some like barrels and crates full of like some armor. There's some racks of swords along the wall. There's some buckets full of arrows. It seems to be like a room to like keep a lot of armaments, kind of.
Okay.
There's also some ballista bolts up there.
I leave the room.
Mm.
I go to the other room.
All right, you go to jiggle the handle and it's locked. And
I look at
then
Grime.
as you jiggle the handle and make the handle noise, you hear a voice from the inside. I said not to disturb me.
31 to unlock the door.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean you're able to unlock it.
It's open. All yours.
I slam the door open.
Oh shit.
When you do so, you see kind of like a bedroom. It's the best attempt of making it kind of look fancy, and in the
I would like
kind of
to, just before
Yep.
you do all that, just to mention, I would have slipped into the room after he slammed it. While they're looking at him, I would have slipped into the room.
oh yes, okay. As you slam the door open, and you walk into the room violently, still probably handcuffed, right? You see in front of you, Traci sitting in a bathtub.
I cast. Actually, I'm not going to cast deafness on her. I'm going to cast blindness on her.
She will use her reaction and counterspell you.
Oh, this
What level?
motherfucker.
You can't tell me you didn't see this coming.
I did.
Uh,
Well, I cast it at second level, and I think counterspell is a third level spell.
Yeah, I
so
just wanted to confirm.
she beat me.
Yep.
Yeah, she beat me. It's fine.
See this lady counterspell my fucking axe.
Go for it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I just run up and fucking. Okay, I do so. I run up and attack this lady.
Oh my god, yes.
Bishop rages immediately.
With the snap of her finger, she appears on the other side of the room. She appears on the other side of the room, and she's fully clothed. And she, naughty night.
I don't stop. I keep chasing her. If I see that she's teleported, I just chase after wherever she's gone to.
All right, yeah. Let's say, go ahead and make an attack roll. See if you can reach her.
Yes! Here we go. This is gonna be horrible. I'm gonna die. I'm raging. I'm very angry. Okay. 19 plus 6. So 25.
Yeah, you're able to get a nice little whack at her, and you're able to catch her, and slice her across the back. Roll for damage.
Where is my
Dial.
D12? I found it. It was right
Are
here.
we also rolling initiative at this point?
I would imagine.
No, not yet.
No. Uh-oh. She wants to talk. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. Plus my strength. Plus 5. Plus 2. Hang on. Math is hard. 18 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, she lets out a very loud scream, and
I go for the backswing. That's another 19 for another 25.
nice. Yeah.
I rolled a fucking 12.
This is back there. You're just like, whoa.
I rolled a 12 on the
Dude, this is
damage.
awesome.
Fuck. Plus 2, that's 14. Plus 5, that's 19 points of slashing damage.
Dear gods.
Damn. Okay.
For a total of 27 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
She lays limp on the floor for, and then, bleeding, and she all of a sudden you hear thunder and lightning and like clapping, and like the whole keep starts shaking. And then
While she's lying on the floor, do I have a moment to rush up to her?
Did you even let her talk?
actually,
You didn't even talk. You have time.
the
Adventurers!
while this while the thunder and lightning is shaking, and as soon as it starts to like shake the keep, you see her. You go to approach her, and she disappears.
Disappears how?
Yeah, she disappears during the thunder and lightning, and then there's a very loud crack of thunder, and some lightning strikes the top of the tower, and or the top of like the building you're in, and starts to crumble part of the wall. where you're at on the far side of the bedroom. So it's not like near you, but it crumbles part of the wall, and the building is actively shaking.
Damn it. Sorry, guys. I was so... Something happened.
Well, I guess if she's not here, then Ariok will like look at Grime and be like, "Get me out of these shackles!"
Yeah, Bishop
What are you
just
talking
kind of
about?
looks...
You're already out of them.
Bishop looks at... Oh. Bishop just looks up at the two of them.
And then
Like, I'm confused.
And then Ariok is rushing out of this room. He is looking for Traci. He is trying to find her.
You make your way out of the keep, all the way out to the field. The soldiers seem to be kind of like confused, and they're kind of running around the camp, and they're lighting torches, and they're drawing their swords, and they're forming up, kind of thing. And you hear like drums beating from the camp coming over there. You hear a couple of bugles, and then all of a sudden you hear a very loud, echoing, like cackling sound. As you hear Traci. Hold on, I gotta get my cackle on. Hold on. Where she goes. You thought it would be that easy to take me out. Oh, my poor Ariok. Ah, how foolish you are. Welcome back to the scene of the crime. And she raises her hands and starts to float. She's standing on top of that the tower part where you were, the bigger one. She's standing at the on the roof, and she starts to float up into the air, and she is chanting. You can't really make out what she's saying, but she's chanting. And all of a sudden, up from the ground, you see these, like the ground starts to like move, and it kind of like almost like something underneath a bed sheet. And it kind of like starts to move around, and then up from the ground bursts these skeletal hands, and these just a horde of skeletons start making their way out of the dirt, and they start forming up, and you see archers, you see knights, you see a couple of skeletal horsemen on the back of a skeletal horse. You see just droves and droves of these skeletons start emerging from the entire field, all around, and the you happen to notice that a couple of the soldiers that were there or not the soldiers, some of the Izuites, they're like shaking and they're afraid. And you can see in the camp at the very front, looking at the field, you can see Drada standing there, like taking it all in with a very large toothy grin, as they're emerging from the ground. Ariok, you recognize a few of these people, because
Oh no!
in front of you, one of the skeletons that's not maybe 25 feet in front of you happens to be one of the corporals that you served alongside.
This is the 17th Battalion, isn't it?
It is the 17th Battalion.
Is she within 120 feet of me?
Yeah, I was just literally about to ask, how far away is she?
She would be just out of reach.
Just outside 120 feet?
Yep.
Fuck. Well, I was gonna literally hurl an axe at her face to get her to shut the fuck up, but I can't throw that far.
No, but I can.
You can even see.
There you go.
Can even see a couple of the skeletons that are emerging from the ground. They even pull out their banner, like their flag, and they're here. They are hoisting the colors of the 17th Battalion.
I'm gonna turn to Grime. I'm gonna turn to Grime and just hand him one of my telescoping like throwing axes and be like, Grime, would you like to borrow one of these?
What I meant is hitting her. I didn't mean with an axe, and I take out a longbow.
Does
Well,
the rest
I need-
know any of these undead?
No, you wouldn't know any of them.
Okay.
Actually, this is now the time to roll for initiative.
Oh, okay.
So
I rolled a natural 20 again.
I got
24.
Dude, I am on
20
fire. What the fuck?
I got 20 plus 16,
Oh no, Morgan, put yourself out quickly.
26.
You said you're on
What are you
fire.
talking about? Oh, yeah, good point.
Erastus got 26 for initiative.
Where my engine is humming, dude. I got a total of 20, not natural.
I got a dirty 22.
Okay, we are recording again.
Oh no!
Okay. So Grime handed me a bow. That's all we were talking about.
Okay, and Rooney is here with us.
Oh.
Kristen has joined us.
okay, so what did Rastus roll for initiative?
I got 26.
What did Ariok roll for initiative?
A natural 20 for 24.
Bishop?
Yes, an unnatural 20, thank you. I'm sitting down with
Grime?
a glass of...
Another 20? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Since Rooney is coming to join us,
She gets a nat 20 because...
I rolled a 13.
That's what I said.
he rolled.
Right, nat 20.
Right.
Got it.
And then I have a couple more initiative rolls to roll.
And I guess for the sake of the combat, I should probably let you guys know Erastus is dual wielding hand axe and short sword.
You see, Grime steps up on top of his broom and pulls out a scythe that's on fire.
Oh my
Bring her down here
Alright.
so I can fucking hold on to her with my 300 pounds of body weight while we gang up on her.
Hold her down.
I'll just grab her by the ankles so she can't fly off a 300-pound man.
Oh,
And
perfect.
then we
perfect.
just fucking go after her. That's the game plan.
Oh, so there we go. There's 9 different initiative orders. So Erastus,
Yes.
you get to go first.
Okay, so what happened right before we rolled initiative, or unless I'll let you decide if this actually works, Grimes wanted to give me a longbow that I did not have previously.
Okay.
So I was thinking, with this initiative roll, tosses me the bow and the arrows. I catch it in the air, and then I immediately string it and fire at. Sorry, what was the woman's name? The bad.
Traci.
She's way in the back, Tracy.
Vile
Wild Tracy. Well, I shoot an arrow at her
Okay.
right after catching the bow from Grimes.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
And then he says, "Thanks, brah," as he pulls the arrow back.
Shaka, bro.
With the longbow.
His attack roll was 21.
Thank you. Yep.
All right. 21 to hit Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
When you fire your arrow, it comes up and it flies up and it looks like it's flying straight through, and it bounces off of this invisible force field in front of her.
Trust.
And
Right.
you see it kind of almost like static and kind of glitch out for a second, and then it reforms.
Oh. Reforms?
Mhm.
Erastus is just
So-
like, bruh.
Yeah.
Try again.
So I actually action surge and try again.
Don't you
All
have
right.
2 attacks?
2 attacks, then action surge.
I get 2.
right?
Oh, I get
Yeah,
2
you-
attacks anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to
You get
attack.
2 attacks anyways. You
That's
can
right.
use action surge to get bonuses on top of that.
Well, I'll just do the 2 attacks then.
Okay.
So I fired again.
What did Erastus
It
get?
was just a 9 this time,
Oh shit.
even with the pluses.
Yeah,
so-
it didn't go very far.
Nope.
Grime looks at you and goes, "Your first shot was so good."
I think that's it for my turn then. Yeah, I'm not going to action surge this time.
Okay. So next up would be Ariok.
How far is Droda away from us?
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 35 feet.
So it'd probably take 2 movements to get to him.
Okay, so he's like 70 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Cool. I need a dexterity save. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me ask another question. It's stormy out, right?
It's not. Well, yeah. I mean, it's stormy.
It's stormy? All right, sick. I need
Nice.
a dexterity saving throw from him.
Yeah, there was thunder. There was
Draw
lightning.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta look at his stats real quick.
19 arrows. 18 arrows.
My first question is going to be, who do I hit?
That was cocked. I rolled a 10.
Awesome. He fails. So he is going to take...
All the damage.
He's going to take 31 lightning damage as I cast Call Lightning.
Jeez.
Damn.
Where was this during the Halloween special? Where?
I didn't have it yet.
Wait, you didn't? I thought you did.
Nope,
Huh.
I didn't have it yet.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a third level spell, I believe, starting out. No, it's a second level spell. Oh yeah, it's a third level spell starting out. So I cast that spell. He takes what did I say? 31 damage.
For the first time in this campaign, Grime slightly moves back his hood where you can see his eyes, big and bug-eyed.
Cool.
And then I am going to move towards Droda, 35 feet. And let me see here. Bonus action. I'm gonna. Are there like little small stones or pebbles near me?
I'm sure there are, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pick up 3 pebbles and cast a cantrip magic stone.
Okay.
Can I throw these on my bonus action? Or do I have to wait till I have an action?
I believe you'd have to wait for your action. So the only thing you would have to
Okay, so I've got
the only thing you'd be able to do is
so I've got 3 stones in my hand that I have magically imbued. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Grime.
How far away is Traci from me?
200 feet.
Okay, I'm going to use 100 feet and drink one of my potions of Hill Giant Strength. Glug, 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 glug. That's all I can do.
Okay. Nothing else in your turn?
I used my action to dash, bonus action, drink potion. That's all I got.
Sweet. Excuse me. Bishop.
I think I want to go help Ariok with the whole Drata situation. Sorry, that said, how far away is Drata from me?
He would be 70 feet.
No, that's very far from me. Oh, I'm gonna have to dash. I'm gonna dash. If I dash, that'll be 80 feet. So I'm gonna dash and take 70 feet to move right up to him.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I've already raged. I probably haven't lost rage. So yeah, a big giant hulking robot comes charging after this man.
Cool. Yeah, you were right there in front of him.
And I look real angry. That's all I can do. I have nothing else. Wait. Oh, not that I think it matters, but I did miss something on my attacks with Traci.
Ooh, what?
Oh, a 1d6 of necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, no, it wouldn't have. Yeah. Nope.
For the record, that would have been a 6.
Yeah, she has a. It wouldn't have really affected her much.
But I just want to be really proud of the fact that I would have done 30 some odd damage to this woman.
You should be proud of that.
In one
You
round.
should be proud of that.
Okay, but that's it. No, I can't do any. I don't have any bonus actions, unfortunately.
The Elven army is next, and I'm gonna roll. All right, so they actually are doing really well. They come out from their respective places. Alchemos leading the group that's to the east. the right east, yeah, from the east, and then Bronca from the south. They rush in, and they're taking, they're battling these skeletons, and they seem to be doing really well. Gerada is next, and Bishop, since you're right there in front of him,
Good, hit me.
he is going to. I got to look up what this spell does. I gotta look up the spell real quick.
What is the spell? Just curious.
There's Blinding Smite.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just a normal smite that adds bonus rating and damage, but has a blinding effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's probably like a
So if it's
con
not
save.
So he's going to whack at Bishop with his. Oh, he didn't write down his weapon.
Probably doesn't matter because I'm at 17 on my saving throw for con.
Oh, Herman. He didn't write down his weapon that he had.
He has nothing!
I think he missed you anyway. He rolled a 13 to hit you.
Yeah, definitely doesn't hit me.
Okay. So he missed you.
Good, because I turn around and really fuck him up when I get the chance.
Yeah. Rooney, you are next.
Okay, I has questions. What are, like, distances for me? Like, how far away are people and things and stuff?
Drada is 70 feet. If you're standing where the other guys were, Drada is about 70 feet from you, into the field, or close to a camp, which would be to your, we'll say, left. Behind you is this enormous, massive skeletal army. They're all skeletons of elves. They are the 17th Battalion. And the closest one to you is about 30 feet.
Now, are there a bunch that are, like, 30 feet away, or...?
So, like, the first one that you'd be able to reach is about 30 feet away. After that, they're all, like, super close together, like, 5-10 feet away from each other.
Okay, what's the furthest skeleton from me, you would say?
The furthest skeleton from you within reach would be about your 120, maybe 130 feet, like a ranged attack.
Okay. So what Rooney's gonna do, she is going to move, say she's gonna move 30 feet towards the skeletons.
Okay.
And then I'm going to channel divinity turn undead.
Yes.
So
All right.
I'm gonna
Neat.
present my holy symbol and say a prayer. So each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the prayer?
All right.
Huh? What'd you say?
What's the prayer?
This better fucking work. That's the prayer.
In the name of Libatina, you're
This better
dead.
fucking
Move away,
work.
bitch.
Or
Also,
Ah,
that,
motherfucker.
that brings up a
Right,
good question,
so-
though. With turn undead at a certain level it becomes destroy undead. What is the CR rating of these undead?
well, technically, I've had to boost them, but there are so many of them. So, half. They're not very. They're not. There's just so many of them. So they're all stupid easy, normally on their own.
Oh, murder. Oh.
Okay, so I don't know how many undead you have, but all the ones within 30 feet have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, I went ahead and just rolled 4, or for 4 of them. What is the DC?
13.
13. One of them saves. The other 3 don't.
Okay, so the ones that failed the saving throw are instantly destroyed because you said they're a CR half.
Yep.
So all the ones that fail their saving throw are now destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
The one that succeeded, I don't think anything happens to them.
I think it's still the effects of turn undead.
Would it be?
I believe so.
Because turn undead says if it fails, but then destroy undead destroys them. So I don't I don't know. Would it be the effects of it?
Oh, I guess not.
Anyone know?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess if it succeeds, then it wouldn't have the effects of it because it succeeded.
Right.
Yeah.
So you destroyed the 3, but not the 1.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how big is this skeleton army? Like, how big was the 17th Battalion?
It's a battalion, so it's like 1,000.
Yeah. It's
Lol.
So there were only 3 within 30 feet of me?
well. That's just how many dice I decided to roll.
Well, because I mean, I'm 30 feet, so it would be 60 feet from where I started, so there's only like
Okay. So
60 feet unaccounted
I mean,
for.
you
So
could
how
say
many
that for
people
each
would be
dice
that
roll that you
close?
make, that's like 10.
yeah, probably. So I rolled another one. I rolled 5th. So that's I rolled a 17 for the next one, and then a 5 for the next one. So we'll say out of the 6 that I rolled, only 2 of them succeeded. So we'll say you were able to destroy 60 of them.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So there's now just like a big like half circle of just fucking like piles of bones. I love it.
Yep.
Look at the bones, man.
Good
Or
shit,
not
Rudy.
60, but
I like bone.
10, 20, 30, 40. 40 of them, excuse me, not 60 of them, because 2 of them succeeded. So
40 out of the
40
60.
out of the 60.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anything else you wanted to do on your turn, Rudy?
No, I think I'm good.
It is now the 17th Battalion's turn. I have technically 2 different roles for them. I have one that is going to be against the Elven army that they're fighting, and the Dancing Thieves. So they're not doing so hot. All right. So they're not doing well. The next role that I have is going to be 2 skeletons walk up to Erastus. One of them is going to take a swing with his short sword at you. What is your AC, Erastus?
My AC is 13.
And I rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
So
Oh
Oh
man.
my god, only a 13 AC.
Skinny boy's got hands.
that's a 24 to hit.
How
So
high's your AC?
13.
Oh.
Do you have your armor equipped?
Oh wait, maybe I don't. That's a good question. Thank you.
That would, yeah,
my
just
inventory
make
was-
sure you're not running into battle naked, man.
He's-
Yeah. Make
It's like,
We thought that was
sure
obvious.
you equip
but-
your armor.
yeah. It's like he just holds up a hand to the skeleton. Hold on, let me put my armor on.
anyway, with a natural 20, that's 24. And the skeleton did 12 damage to you.
Okay.
Yeah, damn.
I got 60. It's not so bad, but ouchies. It's just like God, ow.
So we're gonna go back up to the top of the round then. Erastus, it is your turn now. After the skeleton hit you.
Oh, I am back. Okay, awesome.
You have 2 next to you, so you can pick.
Tracy did nothing.
Tracy did nothing.
Tracy,
Oh my God.
interesting.
She's going to regret that.
How does the dual wielding work again? Does that count as both attacks if I attack with both?
When you strike with your first one,
Yes.
you can use your bonus action to hit with your offhand.
That's what it is. Okay.
And then your second attack for that action would be with your main hand again.
I see. All right.
So 3 attacks, technically.
So that is what I would like to do.
But that all depends on the dungeon master. Some of them are just like, oh yeah, you can do, both of them at the same time because you're going into that. But it depends on if you have like special features because some features allow you to also do that too. But whatever.
Okay. What's the position of these skeletons to Erastus?
You have the one that's in front of you, and the other one is slightly behind it.
So the one in front of me, we're just going to do a main hand attack with the hand axe. Let me roll for that. Where are we? I know I should have brought a mouse. Here we go. All right, so that's a 20, unnatural. Dirty 20.
Okay.
And then with the hand axes, I also get Vex, which, what does that do again?
All right.
Hand axe Vex. Oh, awesome. Okay, so it just gives me advantage on the next attack roll after that. So I just got a 20, unnatural 20 with the first attack then.
Nice. Yeah, that hits. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll for your damage.
Whoa. That's 3 damage. And then I'm just going to go ahead and attack again.
Yep.
We'll do the bonus action. Is that how you want to do the dual wielding?
Yeah, that's fine. Unless you had any other anything else you wanted to do as a bonus action.
No, just I'll swing with the short sword in my offhand.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For the bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's only a 9.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Okay. Oh wait. Does the bonus action as an attack count for the Vex?
I don't.
Would I get an
No, I
advantage
don't.
on the short sword attack?
Does it say it?
It just says advantage on the next attack. That's all it
Yes.
says.
So whenever your next attack is, you get advantage on that.
Okay, let me roll again then just to see. Oh, that was a 26 this time.
Oh, okay.
a
So yeah,
20
if
sorry,
that would
natural
be for your
20 plus
offhand.
6. Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that definitely has.
Nice.
And then with the natural 20, you're gonna double your damage.
Yes. So that's before doubling it's 15.
Oh
So is that a
shit!
Before doubling.
Does that make
Oh
it
well,
30?
you
Yeah.
Holy
smashed
shit.
this guy to pieces.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
And then I'm gonna
Oh.
say you even. I'm gonna make this badass. You're able to even get with that swing.
Sorry,
You're able even to get the guy behind him and
oh my
smash him.
god.
So you're able to wipe out both the skeletons with one swing.
Heck yeah.
As you do that. There are a couple of skeletons if you wanted to run up to some of them and take your like second actual attack, like with your main hand.
Yeah, I'll go back to the hand axe and I'll attack the next closest one, I guess to my right, I assume.
Yeah, you can walk up to one. It's about 15 feet, so it doesn't expend much movement. And you can start whacking at him.
With each one of these weapon attacks, Erastus is just going, yeah, like with each swing. Oh, that was a 20, unnatural.
Okay, yep, that hurts.
And then, yeah, and that's just 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm not going to use action surge yet. I don't know, how many times can I even use that? Once per
It's
long
only-
rest, I think?
Yeah, once per long rest.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
use it when it really matters.
of course. I was just trying to remember what the limitation was.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's my turn then.
Sweet. Ariok.
All right, so Ariok is gonna take those magical stones that he had, and he is going to throw them at Droda. The first one's gonna be a 22 to hit.
I believe, yeah, that is.
All right, and then that's gonna be a 17 to hit,
That was a miss.
and 25.
That one's a hit.
Okay. The first one's gonna do 9 points of damage,
Okay.
and the second one's gonna do 10 points of damage.
All right.
And then for his action, he is going to. That was an action to throw. Well, the spell is technically a bonus action.
The spell's the bonus action, but to throw the rocks is the full action.
Okay. All right. So I guess as a bonus action, what he's gonna do. All right. I guess with that being said, since he threw his magic stones, he is going to try to use his movement to get to the other side of Droda, so that he and Bishop are flanking Droda to try to give Bishop advantage on his attacks.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Yep, and that is going to be his action and movement.
Okay. Grime, it is you.
And I guess bonus action he'll cast magic stone again, so he has 3 stones ready.
Okay. Grime, it is your turn.
Well, bonus action, dash. 100 feet. I'm in her face now, yeah?
We'll
Said
say
200.
yeah. You should be able to get up there. Because you'd have to like scale the wall.
Why am I scaling
you can
wall?
easily-
I've been on my broom this whole time. It's a direct line.
Oh, on the broom. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about the broom. Duh. Yeah, you're right there.
Very good. And I swing with my fire scythe with a dirty 20.
Okay. There is a protective like force field around her, but since you got a dirty 20, you were able to knock the force field down. Roll for damage.
17 slashing, 9 fire.
Okay. Because most of that would have gone to knock the force field down. She
So
takes.
with this strike, am I able to see her expression as in this is something that's going to consistently recharge, where she's going to reduce damage consistently all the time? Or is this something that is being powered by something off screen that I can't see? Or like, is there something that she's glancing at?
She, you can see that it is taking some of her concentration to keep it up, but it is, it seems to be something that she can do. It could be one of her like abilities that Quorum has given her.
Okay. Now, she is currently flying.
She just took 18 points of damage. Yeah, she's flying off of the roof.
Wait, she was
You've
standing
whacked
on
her.
the roof?
She was like floating above, but when you whacked her,
Okay.
you just knocked her back off of
Well-
the, like, not off of it all the way, but like knocked her down and like rolled across the roof.
Well, I'm using the topple ability with my weapon mastery. I need her to give me a constitution saving throw, or she falls prone.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of flying target?
She
Take that, you sorceress bitch.
She did not
This
make it. She fell prone. Yeah.
Okay.
When you whacked her, she fell down and then, yeah.
This is me just trying to figure out what your thought process is on this.
Mhm.
Technically, if a flying creature goes prone, they technically can only crawl. But in new rules, they say that the only way to make something fall is being incapacitated or restrained.
No. You whacked her, you did damage to her, you knocked her down, she fell down to her prone. She fell down prone.
Oh fuck!
Okay, fair enough. So she's
She's
on
laying-
the roof prone?
She's laying on the ground. Boom. You whacked her down.
Wait, on the ground or on the roof?
Well, she's on the roof, but on the ground.
Okay,
of the roof.
thank you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
She's prone on the roof. If she's all the way on the ground, and be like, oh, changing targets.
That's also like 200 feet, so that's like, you know,
Right, that'd be
10d6. worth
right.
of
I was gonna
falling
say, I was like, there's some
damage,
falling damage in there for sure. But if she's on the roof, she's on the roof.
So,
Yes.
instead of... No, I would have to. All right, so my next attack is going to be with my feast.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Okay, so I am dealing 7 damage, and with my grappler feat, I'm doing 7 damage, and she is grappled by me.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Nice,
That means her
dude.
speed is 0.
Oh, hell yes.
And that is the end of my turn.
Throw her off the fucking roof.
I got something more sinister planned, Bishop.
Okay, well when you're done with her, throw her off the roof.
She
Bishop,
may
it
not
is your turn.
survive when I'm done with her.
Okay, but just throw the corpse off the roof.
Okay, I'll do that. Or she may not be a full corpse.
Just throw the remains off the roof. Whatever becomes of this woman when you are done, throw it off of the roof.
Understood, Bishop. Understood.
Because I'm sure that
Yeah,
I'm
Ariok
just gonna
wants
say,
to
I'm
whack
sure Ariok wants whatever he can get of her.
I want that scalp, you understand?
Stop
You're gonna
being
make a
so
mug out of
greedy! Stop being so greedy!
That's the end of my turn. So whoever
Sorry, that's
next-
you, not me. I apologize.
Bishop, it's
Yeah,
your
you
turn.
sound a little different.
Oh my god. It's Bishop's
Murder.
turn, and Bishop's going to go and murder Drada.
Do it.
Do it.
Murder.
Murder?
Do it. Do it.
I love
Do it, you will.
The demons told me to swing at this guy over here.
Jeez.
Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh my, that's a 19. It's a 19 for a total of 25. God damn! Kill Drada. Okay,
Fucking
damage
shit up.
not so good. Fuck. Okay, so that's 13 slashing damage on the first attack.
Reckless.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't. It's not your first attack.
that's my
never
first
mind.
attack. However, I do roll a +2 on necrotic damage against him because this is my first attack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this next one's not so very good. 17.
Right, hold on. What was the damage on the first one?
Damage on the... Oh, shit. What was the damage on the first one? 14 slashing damage +2 necrotic damage.
Okay. And then you said roll a 17 for the second hit?
Rolled a 17 for the second hit.
That misses.
Oh, fuck. What's he wearing?
He is wearing
A lot
It's
of
gotta be
a
armor.
plate,
lot of armor,
at least.
and he has a shield.
Reckless attack?
Okay.
No, that's probably not going to do it. 16 plus 12 plus 6.
18.
Yeah, no. With a
18
shield,
to
he's
hit?
probably at 18 to hit. With a shield, he's probably
Yeah.
at plus. He's at 20 probably.
He's at a 19.
Oh fuck. Well, there you go.
All right. So anything else? you
Oh,
wanted
I
to do,
forgot
Peter?
I forgot I had advantage on initiative rolls because I have feral instincts on. No, nothing else.
The Elven army is doing okay. They're wiping out some of these guys by the droves. Gerada is going to reach into his pocket in his by his breastplate, and he's going to pull out the corrupted seed of magic that he took away from you guys, and he's going to smash it into his, or not smash it, but like he's going to ram it into his shield, and he starts being covered in like vines and like pumpkin pieces, and transforms into that pumpkin monster thing again. And then as a bonus action, he's going to... Okay. No. So that's what he does. He transforms himself into this pumpkin thing. Rooney, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I'm going to. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the 30 feet back to where I was to start with,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast fourth level Guardian of Faith 30 feet out from me. So he's now within 10 feet of Droda.
If you were to move back to where you were, no. He would be halfway.
Yeah, because you said Droda was 70 feet from me.
Oh, yes. Yes, no, you're right. Yep. So yeah, he would be within 10 feet of Droda.
Yes. So he would be within 10 feet of where my Guardian of Faith is. Not from
Yes.
me, but my
Yes,
Guardian
yes.
of Faith.
Okay.
Okay. So any enemy that moves to a space within 10 feet of my Guardian or starts their turn there has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So when his turn comes back around, he'll have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If that makes
Yep.
sense.
Gotcha.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for my turn.
Okay. The skeletal army is starting to do a little bit better than they did last time. Erastus, you're in the middle of the fight. There's a bunch of people surrounding you now. Like there's a whole bunch of guys. As you've now run into the battle, and there's skeletons all around you. One of them is going to take a swing at you,
Oh
and he severely misses.
no.
All right, and it is back up to your turn.
Oh, fantastic. Let's see. All right, am I completely surrounded by skeleton boys?
Oh yeah, you've got plenty of guys all around you.
Oh my goodness. God, there's... Let's see. I'm gonna unarmed strike the one right in front of me by giving him a swift
Okay.
kick. Huh?
All right.
Let me roll for that. It's only an 8. Damn. But I feel like that doesn't hit, I assume.
What did you roll again? Sorry.
An 8.
An 8? Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. Whiffed it. Then for my bonus action, I'm actually going to use Second Wind. And
Okay.
let's see. And that just heals me 10. And then for my second action, I'm just gonna attack with the short sword. Same
Okay.
guy I tried to kick.
All right. We'll say it's
And
the
that's-
same guy that you did like 5 damage to the last time.
Okay. That's just an 8. That was an 18. Much better.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And it just does 5 damage.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to knock him down.
Oh,
And kill him.
he's on the ground.
No, you kill him. You chop
Oh.
him in half. He
my
is no more.
The bones.
So brutal.
Let's see, and
So
then that
totally brutal.
I'm trying to see what sap is. So with the short sword, what does sap do for me? I don't think it'll matter this turn. I don't get a second bonus. Do I just get the one bonus and then a second action?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay. Ariok, your turn.
Does a 26 hit?
Swing!
Yes.
Murder, kill, destroy, break.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I reach out my hand and a wave of like this really like frost crackles across Droda's skin as I cast Endoleech. And he takes
I would say the opposite happens.
Million damage.
You suck the heat out of this guy. Endothermic leeching.
23 points of cold damage.
You cracked off all of his pumpkin armor. He is back down to his normal self.
Yay! I'm going to hit him with
Sick.
the big axe on my turn. Thank you.
And then can I use my reaction to do Halo of Spores?
Comes a tree.
What's it say?
It says you are surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until you unleash them on a creature nearby. When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal 1d6 necrotic damage. They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I would say it wouldn't do anything to him this round, but you can put it up. Yeah, you can put.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it
Okay.
up.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be
All
it.
right, Grime. You've got Traci grappled. What you gonna do to her?
Killer.
Oh, she's not doing anything now?
I mean, you've got her grappled. She's struggling, trying to get out of your house.
Okay.
She's
Um,
cursing under her very loudly and hitting you with her fists,
Okay.
trying to. break
What's
your-
that? What's that move that Rock Lee does? The Hidden Lotus or whatever the fuck?
I'm going more of a criminal approach with this bishop.
No,
I'm
that's
going to
Morgan's
take
thing.
out-
It's not Bishop.
I'm going to take out the immovable rod and shove it into her mouth and click it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
You're opening a dangerous box there, Brian.
Eh,
With this maneuver.
she's not gonna. There's no contestation. That's it. That's okay.
I'm a little okay.
So that just like holds her mouth open.
My
wouldn't
mouth
it?
is wide
Well,
open.
this also yes, it would be wide open. It would be an immovable rod, so she could not speak. She can't
Right.
enunciate any kind of words for spells.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Now that
Okay.
this immovable rod is there and clicked in, Grime is
Okay.
then going to take the potion of poison and pour it down the shaft of the rod. She is going to take 4d6 poison damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from her.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That is a 12.
She needed a 14. She is now poisoned for 1 hour.
Damn.
Nice.
After that, I would like for my bonus action to take out my final cigar from my mentor and light it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
She's now
Nice.
stuck in place, cannot move, cannot speak, and poisoned. That is badass.
Quite the flourish.
That is great.
The third stage will be worse. But continue.
If you didn't already have an inspiration dice, I would have given you one. Actually, I would have given you one last session, but I think you already had one at that point. Bishop, yeah, it's your turn. Drada has been knocked out of his pumpkin armor, and it is your turn.
Okay, I take a swing at him with the great axe.
Mhm.
Okay, not bad. 17 plus 6, that's what? 23? Great.
Yeah. 17 plus stuff will hit. Yeah.
17 plus stuff will hit. Truth. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Okay, that is 19 points of slashing damage. A second
Describe
swang. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to witness what he did to my allies, so I can't replicate that onto him. But I do know Ariok certainly loves to take scalps, so we're just going to cleanly cut his head right off. Just shing!
I love you, Bishop.
Oh, and he has a nice full head of white hair.
Perfect. I grab the fallen head as it rolls on the ground, and I give it to Ariok.
Nice.
And that's it. Just the simple, clean beheading.
Oh, thank you, Bishop. I appreciate it. I just pocket it.
He's too angry to talk. But he's going to take his movement to go run over to see. So, shit. No. Grime's on the roof. There's nothing I can do to help Grime.
Jesus Christ, I have 8 scalps.
Can I move closer? Let's move over. Let's move over to where my allies. What's the nearest ally that's being threatened right now?
Either Rooney or Erastus. Rooney's probably closer.
Sorry, Erastus. You're not part of my friend group right now.
You also assume that I'm feeling threatened.
This is true. But if Rooney's being threatened, then I immediately go over to Rooney.
Fair
Does
enough.
it look like Rooney's being harassed, harangued, even?
She looks like she's holding her own, but there are plenty of undead around here, so.
Okay. Are their postures threatening?
Well, yeah. I mean, it is the skeletal
It's good
army
enough.
of the
Good
17th
enough for
battalion,
Bishop. Good enough for Bishop. And I'll go march over by Rooney.
Yeah, there's also some of the Elven army soldiers and some of the dancing thieves intermixed in between fighting. So
Too angry about them to care. They don't have names.
Okay.
they don't have speaking parts.
Okay.
I gotta help the crew. I know I gotta protect the crew.
Yeah. Was there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Is there anything else I can do? I can't attack, move, and then use my bonus action to attack, can I? That's not how that works.
Well, you have 2 attacks, right?
I do.
So
Oh wait,
you attack,
yeah, that's right.
you move.
My second attack.
You can still do your second attack, yeah.
Can I really? Oh, I thought there was some weird rule. Okay, let's go walk over to Rooney. How far away
Must be why
is
you
she?
couldn't.
Not terribly far.
Nah, not terribly far. What's your movement speed?
Okay,
Like 30?
marvelous. 40.
40? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can get close enough.
Nice. In my anger, I swing at the nearest skeletal man. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah. What's your damage?
Whee! Okay. Okay-ish. Okay. Not horrid. Not bad. Fuck. 13. Slashing.
That's awesome. That's you. So, this is the way that I picture it. You cleave Drada's head off, toss his head to Ariok, and then just run over to this where the skeletons are. Take your axe and just whack and just smash one to pieces.
Oh, do I like
baseball
pain?
bat.
I just pain train this thing?
Yeah, just home run to this guy. Just boom. Like I'm imagining his skull flying across the field now. Like
Okay, yes.
totally.
Multiple bones go showering across the battlefield. Yes.
Oh yeah. Splintered, in fact. Like just okay.
And Bishop's eyes are red and angry.
I already rolled for the Elven army. They're starting to hurt a little bit. And then Drada's already dead. So Rudy.
First question: are there any enemies within 10 feet of my guardian?
We'll say that a couple of like the followers of Izu with the hubbub running around. He got one.
Okay.
Yep.
How many skeletons are around me?
Just take your pick. I mean, you can. It's the whole battlefield is covered with skeletons and elves. Well, elven skeletons and live elves, I guess. So, there's plenty of skeletons around you. Think battle. There's tons.
Has anyone been dealt damage? In our party? Has anyone taken any damage?
I think Bro Guy
I don't know.
has.
Rastus, yeah, now I've taken I took some, but then I healed some, so I'm actually back up to 58 out of 60.
I don't know about the other two, but I'm fine.
I'm still good.
Yeah, it looks like we're all good.
Okay, well,
Murder! Kill something. Destroy a wall.
yeah, but like killing one skeleton out of the 700 that are still left isn't gonna make much of any difference.
Yeah, it's not stopping us.
699.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out. Can I pull out both of my bags of tricks, or can I only do one?
Because this is a really big battle, and everybody's pulling all their badass stuff. Yeah. You reach into both pouches at the same time. You double fist that ball of yarn and you just throw them both on the ground.
Okay, let me roll.
Hell yeah, Rooney. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Snuffleupagus and...
I rolled a 7, so it can be Scruffleupagus.
Oh, hell yes.
And then the other one was 8, so my brown bearstein.
Oh, yeah.
Bear stain.
Let's fucking go. Wait,
So I got bearstein and Scruffleupagus are out.
Kristen and I had a conversation off camera. Is it Bearstein or is it Sir Barrington the Third?
That was your panda.
Yeah,
My
the panda bear
yeah.
from Honey Heist.
You know, I think it might be Sir Barrington.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Nice.
Oh, it's a panda and a top
Sir
hat.
It was
Yup.
Sir Bartholomew Barrington III of Uppercrest Grove.
Yes. What a callback.
I
I
love
love it.
A distinguished
egg.
gentleman.
He had a top hat and everything, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he did.
She unlocked that skin for her character.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm basically just gonna tell them to have at it, have fun.
Sweet. Yeah, they rush into the fray and they start wiping down skeletons.
Okay. So that counts as my action, right?
Yep.
And no, never mind. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really do.
Okay. Bishop. A skeleton tries to attack you.
Good luck with that shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Failure.
Erastus, the skeleton tries to attack you.
Yo.
That also fails. Okay. Never mind.
Yo,
Nobody
do better,
gets it.
skeleton. Try better next time, bro.
Erastus, you are at the top of the round.
Oh my. Me being a fighter, I will continue to fight.
Mm.
I'm gonna attack.
That's a good mentality.
Attack that skeleton
Very
again.
straightforward. I love it.
I'm gonna swing my weapon again. God, this is. What's the position of the skeletons around me?
You've got
that other one.
Yeah, like I told Rooney, think battle. There's bad guys all around you.
So there is no end to enemies in front of me after I kill one. There's just another one.
There's just another one.
That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna swing up like an uppercut with my short sword. Actually, can I do a little bit of a flourish here? I don't know if this is allowed, but can I switch hands of my weapons, like throw them into the air and almost juggle them, so that my main hand is the short sword now? Or would that take a turn?
No, it wouldn't take a turn. No, I mean, come on, flourish,
All right,
flourish your.
I'm gonna do
Look as
quick
badass as
juggle
you want.
of the weapons, and then swing up with the short sword of my main hand.
Okay,
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, 24.
you're a skilled enough weapons master that you can do that, pull it off.
A weaponeer.
Yeah. What's your attack?
Was 24.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And then, so would the Vex carry over between turns?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Vex.
That I don't know yet either. It doesn't say it wouldn't, but it seemed like it might be too cheesy to do that.
I think Vex is something you have to do at, like, each enemy has to be vexed.
Oh, I see.
I think that's right.
Hit a creature with a short sword and deal damage to it. Oh yeah, you have to deal damage to the creature. Oh, okay. I see. So that'd be 9 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna bonus action with the axe. I'm gonna try to get it right in his forehead.
All right, cool. I love it. A called shot.
Oh, it's only a 9.
Yeah, he kind of moves out of the way a little bit. You're able to you miss it.
The little skeleton twitch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I still have a bonus action? I do.
So you did one action already. You did your bonus action. You still have one more attack
One more
with
attack.
your main hand. So that'd be with your short sword because you switched them.
Right. Yeah, I was attacking him with my short sword. So I'm going to go for his legs. Oh, 15.
15 hits.
Oh, nice. Going for the knees. Let's see what happens. Oh, 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
So you did 9 and 7. Yep. So you go to swing at him, and he kind of does that little skeleton twitch. So then you lean down and you swing with your main hand at his knees. You're able to knock his patellas right off, and he crumbles to pieces at your feet.
Nice.
So that's both your actions and your bonus action. Anything else you wanted to do?
Oh, no, that's my whole turn.
Okay. Ariok then.
Ariok is going to. He sees that Rooney and Bishop are kind of in the same area, and there's a bunch of undead around them. And he wants to, because he still has concentration up on Call Lightning, I need a dexterity saving throw for every undead in a 120-foot diameter that is near Bishop and Rooney.
Okay. This is going to be a group roll.
Oh.
Because I am not rolling like
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. I understand.
60 individual rolls.
But that's the fun of it. I want to see you roll 200 times.
Yeah. Put that shit in D&D Beyond and roll 60.
Okay, here we go.
Dex
What's
saving
the
throws.
DC? What's the DC?
15.
15? Okay, so 17.
Oh, I was totally kidding because this will take a lot of time. Let's not do this.
19. 20.
All right.
15. I rolled very well.
Okay.
Half of them explode.
For the successes, they're going to take 14 points of lightning damage.
Oh yeah, no. Even the failures, even the successes die because if that's 14 points of damage, they. So if
all of the failures take 14. The successes take 14. The failures take 28 points of lightning damage in a 120-foot diameter.
There are now scorch marks on the ground and just piles of ash where you have disintegrated some of the soldiers. For
my bonus action, I want to take Drada's head and I want to begin to scalp it.
Okay.
You're a sick, demented fuck.
Yeah.
Add a custom item.
Says the girl who sawed off a dead person's foot.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
But it had a tattoo on the bottom. If found, please return to the dealer's mailbox.
Right, exactly. I was just doing a favor.
All right, so if Ariok, that's the end of your turn. Grime, what fascinating things do you have for us?
So Grime will get low, let out a puff of smoke in her face, because he can, and say, "You're going with no resistance at all. What, you trying to redeem yourself? Feel guilty about past actions? Though you can't really talk to me. Well, this will be my parting gift for you." I reach into my pouch and I pull out these bag of orange rocks. I take out 7 of these rocks and place them in her mouth.
Oh, fuck.
Afterwards, I then take the pony keg of rum, douse her completely in rum, and then fly up just out of range and drop the lit cigar on top of her.
Damn.
As you have told me, each one of those rocks is a 3rd level fireball. She will be taking 56 d6 fire damage.
Oh my god!
Bro.
Oh shit! The coup de grace of fucking Grime.
She takes 200 points of fire damage as I just stand there above watching that cigar fall from 50 feet away.
So, everyone on the battlefield,
Is that a war
all of a
crime?
sudden, everybody on the battlefield suddenly hears this loud kaboom and sees a mushroom cloud just whoosh up as the entire keep explodes and crumbles, and you see the little speck of Grime like floating above on his broom, enjoying the show. Um, and
Ariok is bricked up.
Whoa, jeez.
um, yeah, wow, that is
Oh my god.
there you have, yeah, cool. To make it even more badass, Grime. As you're up there, your immovable rod is now like kind of flies up in the air enough where you can just catch it casually
It
out
doesn't
of the
move.
air.
It's just going to be in the same position where she was held, just there, burnt, charred, singed.
That is true. Yeah, there you go. Just a fallen castle and a floating immovable rod. There's a pile of rubble on the ground now. And
How does this affect the undead army?
The army, some of the army stops and looks, but they don't like. It doesn't really affect them in the fact that like they drop down dead again, like all done. But some of the agents of Izu are now like enraged, and they start rushing out even more. Like the ones that were not, their tents did not catch on fire. They are now starting to gear up and run back out. Like they were kind of like supposed to be the reserves, and now they're like, nope. But now we're picking a fight. That is not what I was expecting. That is awesome. The Grime. Anything else?
No, I'm just going to sit on my broom, 50 or now significantly higher over the battlefield, just watching.
Bishop. Yeah. What?
How are you gonna follow that up?
Ariok daps Erastus up.
Bishop does nothing.
Erastus is just standing there with his mouth wide open. Just like, whoa.
No.
Bishop.
I can just imagine him, like, also when you're like standing there going, whoa, like a skeleton sneaks up behind you and hits you on the back, but you're paying no mind to it and tries to hit you again and goes like, why is this not working?
I'm just so awestruck. I take no damage.
Bishop just seems to stand there and malfunction, but he's not looking at Grime. He's not looking at what happened.
Oh, just malfunctioning.
Okay. So you're gonna forego your turn.
Yes.
Let's see. Everybody is kind of awestruck, but the Elven army is gonna keep at it while they're. Ooh, they're starting to get pushed back a little bit, but they're doing okay. They're still doing okay. Rooney, your turn.
So Rooney was inspired by Grime. And in her inventory here, she has written down orange rocks that might explode. So she too has those rocks. So what she does is she's gonna make like a homemade Mazel Tov cocktail or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Where she's gonna pull out some bottles of ale, rip up some strips of cloth. She's gonna pop a couple of those rocks into the various bottles, stuff the cloth in there, and then pull out her matches and light those bitches and throw them.
Okay. Let's say
I have written that I have 4 orange rocks that might explode.
okay. All right. Do you have 4 bottles, or do you just have? How many do you have?
I do. I have 2 bottles of ale, and then I have
4 bottles is enough. That's all. So yeah. Since each one would be 1 throw, which would be a full turn, go ahead and throw your first bottle.
All right.
Am
I just rolling to see if it
make
like
that
what would be like the range that it
make
would
that a strength check to see how far you can chuck that.
19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Yeah, you're able to get it in a nice spot where there's not any elves, just the skeletons. Roll for your damage.
Sweet. I don't know what I would roll for that.
That's a third level fireball, so it's 76.
8.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
8.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
8d6.
8d6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Here's, 66 right
5, 6, 7. You said 8d6?
8d6.
Oh my god, okay. 36.
36. So in a 20-foot radius, heck yeah. All right. Yeah, you are able to wipe out. You're able to wipe out 50 of the skeletons with one kablam. As a
Ammo.
yeah. I know it only is. I know it says 20-foot radius, but the fire also spreads. So I'm gonna assume that you caught a few on fire too, and so because technically in 20
Because
foot
that
radius,
alcohol's got all over them.
yeah, technically in 20-foot radius, you would only have maybe caught 10 on like exploded 10, but because they run around on fire and stuff like that as well, they caught a couple more on fire and they're undead. So I mean they're fire bad. Cool. Yeah. Do you want to take any movement as now you are basically there's nobody immediately surrounding you?
Yeah, I think I am gonna move closer to the fray.
Okay.
I don't know, like, the closest next chunk of individuals are.
We'll say you just take your full movement and you walk right up. And you're right there.
Another question. I
Mhm.
don't know if this would be possible or not. So follow my train of thought and tell me if it's a yes or a no. Okay. Can I bonus action moment to think? So I would stop time for everyone but myself. Now, this says that if an object leaves my hand, it becomes frozen in time. So if I was to hold on to a rope and I let go of various sections of the rope, would that just be like suspended in air, but I can still move the part that's in my hand?
While your time is stopped,
Yeah,
I would
because
assume.
I can move and stuff in my hands can move.
At the moment
I would
you let
assume
go, it
so.
stops in time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the part I let go of would be suspended in time, but the part I'm holding on to would still be movable.
Yeah. Because you currently have it on your person.
Okay, cool. So with that, I'm gonna pull out my rope. It is 120 feet long,
Mm-hmm.
and I am just going to like waist height walk around a big group of skeletons, and so like the rope will be suspended like waist height. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna tie like a almost like a slip knot around it.
All right.
And then, so it'll be like tight, but I know that they're not standing together, but it's like semi-tight. And then when I drop moment to think, I can pull the rope and it would kind of like tighten even further and like clump them in a group. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that doable?
I see what you're doing. So technically, like, yes, you could cast the spell and then do all that because obviously you moment to think. What I'm going to say is technically because the next turn is the skeleton's turn. As they like, obviously, if you were to drop it right then, you could simultaneously just pull it tight, and then those skeletons that would have been their turn are now you can't take a turn. Well, I mean, they can. They're all like tied together. Yeah. You guys are coming up with some really cool stuff. I'm gonna break in a few rules for you guys here. So, yeah, I'll allow it. I think that's a very interesting thing, and Rooney is very creative with that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'll allow it. That's yeah. So that would be your turn, and then I am gonna have one skeleton try to attack Erastus since he is in the battle.
Okay.
Does a does a 19 hit,
Oh, yeah, just barely. I only have 18.
and that is 5 damage.
Ah, darn. Okay.
Yep.
5.
All right, and then that was the last one in the initiative, and we said we were going to do one more, so that was our last one. So we are going to wrap up this session, and then it looks like we're going to have to do a part two to this battle here.
Thank you so much for joining us for another round of the Groggy Donkey. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Matt, thank you so much for joining us and being the voice of Erastus. We look forward to having you with us next week to continue being Erastus for the conclusion of this battle. And also, we look forward to seeing you on Sunday for the Gatekeeper Chronicles. Please go on to wherever you heard this, whether it was YouTube or Spotify or Podbean, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or Amazon Music. Like, follow, drop a comment, let us know what you think of us. We are also on social media at Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Groggy Donkey. Like, follow us, and comment there as well. And tell all your friends about us. Let them know if you like us and you want to share us. Please share us with your friends and family. And we look forward to having you join us next time for another round here at the Groggy Donkey. Yes, also
Tell your enemies about us.
tell your enemies about us. But until we meet again, stay groggy, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Oh, the Groggy Donkey calls us home.